It's June 23rd. On this day in 1991, 30 years ago, a blue hedgehog came speeding onto the Sega Genesis home console and into the hearts and homes of many across the world. While I wasn't fortunate enough to be able to play it on release since, I wasn't born yet, I was able to play, emphasis on the word play, the second game in the entry, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. But by the time I was able to play this game, we had already had more than 3 other entries into the franchise at the time, those being Sonic CD, Sonic 3, and Sonic & Knuckles. But it doesn't change the fact that by the time my tiny brain was able to comprehend what was going on that CRT in 1995, I already knew I was in love. Since then, as I got older, I needed to consume as much Sonic content as possible. In a healthy way, of course. I was able to play the classic trilogy on the Genesis thanks to my mother. Got my own Dreamcast when I was in elementary school, so I was able to play Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, and saw a glimpse of Sonic CD through old magazines. But I had no idea that Sonic CD would end up becoming my favorite game of all time until I watched my uncle play it one day after school and heard that sick boss music intro. My uncle had the Japanese version of Sonic CD, and I would often find myself asking to watch him play it, and that alone was enough for me to fall in love with the game. I wouldn't end up playing Sonic CD for the first time myself until Sonic Gems Collection on the Nintendo GameCube. And while I enjoyed it, it didn't really feel the same. That's when I found out that Sonic CD had a different soundtrack for the American and Japanese/European release. To me, I felt, I guess betrayed? Because to me, that wasn't the version I remember watching my uncle play all those years ago. Which I know, it's really stupid seeing as just the OST difference. But to a 12-year-old Ryu, that was more than enough. Thankfully, I was in the beginning stages of learning about the world of emulation from my uncles and my brother. And not too long after that, I got my fix of Sonic CD the way I always wanted. This video became really centered about Sonic CD really quickly, Let's get back on track. The Sonic the Hedgehog series has been a really key part of my life growing up. But because just playing the classic trilogy alone, I wanted more. I needed more. I know, it sounds like an addiction, but I can't say I blame you for thinking that. But come on, it's Sonic! A speedy blue hedgehog who had amazing games, amazing cartoons, merch, and an ice cream snack that never looked the way it did on the packaging. Like, have you ever had the ice cream that, and you ever had the ice cream and then you took it out and it looked exactly how it did on the package? Let me know in the comments below if you did, because I never did, and I find that BS. I loved this franchise. But down the line, after the end of the Dreamcast, hearing that Sega wasn't going to make any more consoles kind of scared me, because I thought, well, is this going to be the end of Sonic? What about the other franchises on the Dreamcast and previous Sega consoles? But luckily, we saw Sonic's first release off the Sega consoles with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the Nintendo GameCube, an enhanced port of the Dreamcast game with some graphical upgrades and some new things added in. Since then, Sonic's found a home on every console from PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Sonic consoles, and PC, if we're not counting emulation, obviously. Sonic's had a really uphill battle when it comes to releases, because he's had some really good games, and then some really bad games, and then some questionable games. I really wanted to like you, Sonic and the Secret Rings. I really did. I said this throughout my whole stream, playing this. But why were you on rails? Who in the Sonic team board of directors thought a Sonic game on rails was a good idea? That you'd have to use motion controls to maneuver and that it would work well. It'd be such a better game if it wasn't on rails. Like, it being on rails. Anyway, then you have the game, the one game to me that didn't live up to the hype at all. Because let's be honest here. Let's level real quick. On paper, Sonic Forces looked like it was going to be a really good game. And I was hyped for it. When we found out about it from the 25th anniversary live stream, when we found out about Project Sonic 2020 and Sonic Mania, the way Sonic Forces started out, it looked amazing. I was hyped for the game. I wanted it. But then as more info came out, my hype slowly started turning into visible concern. And then I played it. And I had so many questions about a lot of decisions that went into the game. Especially Infinite. Like, why? Infinite's theme, albeit a little bit cringe, was so good, both vocal and instrumental versions. Infinite had so much potential, especially at the start of the game, and all that potential is just squandered by poor writing and him being just a general overall baby because he was called weak by Shadow, and Shadow beat his ass at cold and weak, and he was weak, and he decided to take it on the wrong person, and decided to... Anyway, despite all the games that pretty much dragged Sonic's name through the mud due to several, like, there was a lot of games that really, like, tarnished Sonic's reputation for a while. Sonic 06, Sonic's Secret Ring, Sonic and the Black Knight, unfortunately, Sonic Free Riders, Sonic Boom Shot. I'm not gonna go down the list, but I know myself, along with a ton of other people I know, stuck by him through it all. And on his big 3-0, we'll celebrate everything the Bluebird has to offer. So, with that being said, happy 30th anniversary, Sonic. Here's to more games and media to come, for more generations to come. See what I did there? Generations? Sonic Generations? See, isn't it? No, oh, okay. Alright, I'll see myself out now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching the video as much as I have fun making it. And be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more. And while you're at it, tell me what your favorite Sonic game is in the comments. I also stream on Twitch almost every day, so go ahead and follow me over there at twitch.tv/DaydreamerRyu. And hit up my second channel, which hosts my stream archives, as well as a good friend of mine, TanukiWitch's archives as well. Stay gold, remember to stargaze, and I'll catch you all with the next video.